This is a message to all viewers, all listeners. As I said before, there will be stories on this channel that may be offensive to some, that may be harsh to some, that may be a little bit hurtful to some, and some people are forced to relive these stories in their mind when they don't want to. So let's just keep in mind that when we put these stories together, we're not on here trying to glorify anything. We're not on here trying to glamorize the criminal lifestyle. We're on here documenting actual history and giving people the opportunity to explain to the world how their life went astray and they ended up going down the wrong path. So once again, let's be respectful and let's learn something.
When we was all 12 and 13 years old, being little badass kids, I don't know what the fuck happened, but Nut got scooped up by two Brooklyn legend niggas. Rest in peace, Ron K. and Nate Cash off of Notion Avenue. These niggas took a liking to Little Peanut, and Nut was the first little nigga in my projects in Midtown. So Nut coming through when he 13 years old, $300 Fila suits, $250 Gucci sneakers.
Who was it that basically like you came up under in LG?
Alright, well, when I came out the house, you know what I'm saying? I came out the house in the early 80s, you know what I'm saying? You talking 85, 86, just being a badass little kid, running the streets, trying to be like the older niggas. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, my projects was going hard with Midtown. You know what I'm saying? You talking 85, 86. 85, 86, I was a little nigga. I'm 12 years old, 13 years old. But at this time, digging pockets, Midtown, Jocelyn, Booston, and all that shit hit Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn like wildfire. So crack wasn't around yet. Niggas wasn't hustling in Brooklyn. Niggas was still robbing and taking it. Put the keys on taking it, you know what I'm saying? So niggas was still hitting the jewelry stores, running up in the stores, taking leathers, doing all that stupid shit. Tearing down the walkathons, any Bud Fest concert at the Garden. Can't take Brooklyn niggas nowhere. That's the niggas was doing in the 80s. So it wasn't like it was a major nigga who had shit locked down. When I came out the house, everybody was taking it. That's what we should call it, taking it. Now, me personally, I caught my first juvie in 87. Halloween 87 to be exact. I caught my juvie in 87. Niggas was still doing the digging pockets thing. I caught a juvenile bid for digging the pocket. Whatever, I go away, I do a little 18-month bid, I come home, it's 89. Now, shit done changed. Niggas is still going to Midtown digging pockets in Brooklyn. But crack is out. And niggas is trying to hustle now. Niggas is doing different things. So in my hood, Roz was that one nigga in 89 who elevated and went from digging pockets to selling crack, and he held that shit down. And 89 was a hot summer in Bed-Stuy, especially in my projects, because 89, the nigga Bush came home. He left in 83, killing a bread man or some shit back in the days of the project. So when he left, we was babies. When he come in 89, we don't really know who the fuck he is, but I guess the streets know who he is. So he came home, had a bunch of jail niggas running around with him. They was throwing guns in niggas' faces, robbing the fake side corner boys who was hustling or whatever. But as far as Lafayette Gardens was concerned, that was Wise. And the funny shit about it was, see, I grew up with Wise. Wise was World older brother. But I'm older than World. So it was like I was in between them. But Wise was like a big brother to me too, because we lived in the same building. So I watched Wise transition from Catholic school to Midtown to selling drugs. I watched that transition. And Wise ain't never had a shooter around him, none of that shit. Why? Because Wise was a shooter himself. Wise always handled his own business. And I have to give him his flowers, son, because in 89, He held Lafayette Gardens down by himself. Bush wasn't getting no money in them projects. Polite wasn't getting no money in them projects. And all these niggas was ripping and running. God bless the dead, Polite, T-Rock, all them niggas. They was coming through LG 89 summer, son. Their presence was felt in my hood. But they wasn't getting no money in there, son. Wise held that down for dope. That's 89 in LG. And then around 90, Wise started experiencing some bad luck. And that's when World kind of came out his shell. But I'm going to take you back to their relationship. When Wise was ripping and running the streets, he ain't want World in the street. He chased World out the streets every day. But you know how that shit is. The more you tell a nigga no, the more he gonna want it. So the more Wise chased World in the house, the more World wanted to be out the house. Then they had this brotherly love competition shit. World didn't start hustling because he wanted to be this big drug dealer or have a motherfucking crew and call shots, and he didn't. That's not why World started hustling. World simply started hustling because he wanted to defy his brother. Wise didn't want him hustling, so he wanted to hustle. Then he developed this taste for, I want to be better than Wise. Wise started experiencing bad luck. World started trying to stack his paper. All out of competition, son. It was brotherly love and hate and brotherly competition. That's all that shit was. But Wise kept experiencing that bad luck to the point where World just kept coming up. Now, mind you, everybody was ripping and running with Wise. Niggas fell in World lap. World picked up where Wise left off. So all that shit, these niggas doing these YouTubes on CNB, World came out the house and developed a knack for hustling by the Hamilton brothers, which is Bush. That shit is bullshit. That's how World developed his knack for hustling. He wanted to get on Wise's fucking nerves. That's all that shit was. You know what I'm saying? And I was there for that. And CMB wasn't a fucking crew that was running around the projects doing all that crazy shit. It was a bunch of little niggas in LG that grew up together, went to school together, and everybody did their own thing. Everybody had their own little packages trying to get money, or niggas was going to Midtown digging their own pockets. Everybody was their own fucking man. It just happened that we all fucked with each other, and it looked like we was a fucking crew, gang, clique, whatever the fuck they was calling it. But that's far from the truth. But did we rock with each other? Absolutely. Absolutely.
How old was you when you first started going down the mid and digging?
Alright, this is what happened with the Midtown shit. Like I said, we was little niggas, 85, 86. Niggas was still being bad little niggas, coming out the crib, stealing, doing bad shit. But we was mostly playing ball in my hood. My projects is notorious for a basketball tournament called Sullivan Smith. And a lot of niggas came through Sullivan Smith. Shout out to Moses Scurry, NCAA champ, motherfucking Lloyd Sweet Pete Daniels, Kenny Anderson, Mark Jackson. All these niggas, before they became NBA players and NCAA players, they played in Sullivan Smith and LG. So my project has a history way before CMB. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the music. Big Daddy Kane, Mr. C and all them niggas was rapping and throwing jams in LG before record deals. You know what I'm saying? So my project has a history before CMB. But I personally came out the house with that Midtown shit, I'ma say when I was 12. And the reason why, it was because of one person. That nigga Nut. When we was all 12 and 13 years old, being little badass kids, I don't know what the fuck happened, but Nut got scooped up by two Brooklyn legend niggas. Rest in peace, Ron K and Nate Cash off of Notion Avenue. These niggas took a liking to Little Peanut, and Nut was the first little nigga in my projects in Midtown. So Nut coming through when he 13 years old, $300 Fila suits, $250 Gucci sneakers, driving the XXL 125, and niggas is like, yo, what the fuck? I like overnight. This happened overnight. You know what I'm saying? And he like, yo, Midtown. This is what it is. So Nut Legend started in Midtown. He was one of the youngest niggas in Midtown taking money. And that developed my knack for that shit. And I wasn't as lucky as that nigga. I went out there and got knocked off as soon as I stuck my motherfucking hand in the nigga pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I went and did my juvenile bid before Nut even did his juvenile bid. So I went off in 87. I got knocked off Halloween 87. I was in Spofford when Ron K, rest in peace, got murdered in my projects, as well as 50 Cent get murdered in the Albany projects. I was sitting in Spofford when those two bodies dropped in Brooklyn. Yeah, that's 87. I went off, did my first juvenile bid, came home 89. 89, I caught a second bid, did that, those 6 months in DFY, came home in 90, did another one. Then I started touching Ragged Sound in 90, 91.
Let's also we gotta let the listeners know, like, you know, Brooklyn, the other boroughs think, you know, snatching pockets and Midtown and all of that was like petty crimes, but a lot of dudes don't know. Dudes was coming up, catching pockets.
Yo, I'm keeping it 100 with you, son. I watch niggas come up in Midtown, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas that was personal. It was niggas in my projects, like, little niggas like Nut, Star, and Black Lee. Like, these niggas had golden arms. Like, these niggas, they never took short money in Midtown. I'm talking these niggas 13, 14, 15 years old going to Midtown every day, coming home with $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Like, that's big money. That ain't small money. That wasn't small money in the 80s and early 90s for no motherfucking 14 and 15-year-old kid.
That ain't even small money now for a grown-ass man to be taking, to bring $5,000, $6,000 a day home. That's like, crazy.
That's why I asked you earlier, like, Nut Legend was way before he even touched crack. Nut was before his time, before he even thought about selling crack. I'm gonna give him his flowers. That's a fact.
So you say he was 13 years old, digging with older dudes.
Yeah, for some reason these two niggas was Brooklyn legends. Like I said, rest in peace, Ron K. Then they cast and they off of Notion Avenue. I don't know, these two older niggas liked them some little Nut. And Nut came out his shell fucking with them two niggas. That's when Nut came out his shell. Nut was taking money in Midtown.
When you came home from that Spofford bid and all of that, Nut was up already?
Now when I came home, Nut was still, like I came home from one of my juvenile bids in 90, and Nut scooped me up, and he was still doing his little digging pockets thing. But being around him every day, coming home from my juvenile bid, I was noticing he was developing a knack for hustling. He started hanging around Chabon in my projects. Now, me personally, I was never into that hustling shit. I was always on some Midtown shit. I wanted instant gratification. I put a nigga in my hands, a nigga pocket, take me some money, keep it pushing. But shit was changing. And Nut was developing a taste for hustling, fucking with Chabon. And that was in 90. So from the year 1990, Nut became a hustler. Me, I was still ripping and running, doing my Midtown shit. I fucked around and caught a $6 billion bid. And that's when I first went to Ragged Sound, and it was a Brooklyn Bronx beef that was going on.
Yes.
And that's when that was my introduction.
You was in a 4 building first, then you got sentenced, then they sent you to the 6 building?
I came through the 4 building. I was in the 4 building for 4 months to be exact, and I caught a city bid, so I did 8 months. I did half of it in the 4 building, and the other half in the 6 building.
You said there was a Bronx and Brooklyn war going on?
When I came to the 4 building, it was a Brooklyn Bronx beef that was extended from the year of 1990. So I came through in 91, and that shit was still jumping off. So that was my introduction. You know what I'm saying? I had to come through, shake it up, do what I do. And I slid to the 6 building, went over there, shook that shit up. That shit was monumental. I went over there, shook that shit up, and then I slid home. But when I came back for my stretch, that's when I shook the 4 building up.
My bro, you know, I don't want to get all into your personal business and shit like that, but, you know, I've been heard about you a million years before we had this conversation. I know a lot of shit. And me personally, I went to jail for an accidental body where I was playing with a gun and a gun went off and it shot a girl and killed her, and I was facing 25 to life for that. I ended up getting a manslaughter in the 2nd degree.
Wow, that's so much similar to mine.
Yes.
I'm not ashamed, embarrassed, or you know what I'm saying, because my shit was monumental in my hood. My shit actually shook up my hood because mine was accidental. Not only it was a female, and not only she just a female, but she was a staple in my hood. You know what I'm saying? She was a legend in my hood. She was well loved, well liked, well respected, and that shit kind of like, it changed the temperament in my hood. You know what I mean? It definitely did. It changed the temperament in my hood. It sat me down for 23 years to be exact.
Cause when I saw you on Rikers Island, when I got a glimpse of you in the Ford building back in the days, and then, you know, I heard about your history and your case and stuff like that, I was like, yo, in my head as a little 16-year-old kid, I was like, son is locked up for a body that he really didn't intentionally do, and he's still an animal like that up in here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I always felt like, yo, this dude is the realest dude in the world. Like, I mean, son is locked up for a case similar to mine, and he running the whole Rikers Island.
No, on some G shit though, right? On some G shit, I'm gonna keep it up top with you. When I came back and I ran through the full building the way I did, I didn't do that shit because I was just able to do that shit. It was some steppers in the building with me, son. Don't get that fucked up. Shoe Shine was in the building with me. Big Heck, rest in peace, was in the building with me. Nick was in the building with me. Jerm was in the building with me. And these was all my crimies and my comrades. Now, these wasn't no niggas who was just letting me run through them and do what the fuck I wanted to do. These was my guys, and these niggas had love and respect for me. And they let me shine the way I shine. They let me do the things I did. You know what I'm saying? They let me have my moment. That shit was my therapy, because I was a young nigga going through some shit with that case. You know what I mean? So a lot of my motherfucking actions was out of anger and hostility. You know what I mean? And probably, I don't say fear, because I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen to me in the judicial system. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give all my comrades their flowers, because at no time did them niggas ever challenge me or try to say that nigga ain't all that, or, you know what I'm saying, no cornball shit, or want a problem with me or try to test me. You know what I mean? It never came to that. And at any given time, shit could have went left, and I could have went to war with one of them niggas, and them niggas came up on top. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to not say that. Them niggas was there. Them niggas was stand-up niggas. Them niggas' names repping in that building when I was there. Them niggas held me down when I was banging with the Latin Kings and all that shit. Those were my crimies, my comrades, and my brothers. Straight jacket.
How old was you when you came through for that stretch?
I got knocked in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania when I was 17. I turned 18 in Harrisburg and they brought me to New York. So when I got to the full building, I was 18.
So what, you was already working out crazy in DFY and stuff like that? 'Cause I remember you being extremely brolic in the 4 building. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, that's hilarious, because I did 3 juvenile bids, so I always played ball, I always worked out, I played flag football, all that shit. I went through puberty in juvenile, so yeah, I had some height, weight on me at a young age. I was throwing my weight around at a young age.
Both of y'all. Nut too was a brolic motherfucker at a young age, right?
Yeah, and see, he was my inspiration. Like I said, man, I'm gonna give my niggas his flowers, son. I'm gonna give my niggas his flowers, son. That nigga was before his time. That nigga was one of the youngest niggas in mid doing what he do. He was one of the first little niggas to go to DFY and get cocked up, come home with his shit cocked up, like give Nut his flowers. Nut was before his time, man. That was before his time. That was my guy. Rest in peace, Ivy Davis.
Nah, but all of this is Jules, my bro. You know what I mean? I don't wanna drain you out at all of the shit in one time.
Listen, I'm here for you, brother. I like what you're doing. I'm gonna respect you as a journalist, and if I can help you propel your motherfucking career or your brand or whatever the fuck it is, that's what I do, son. That's Brooklyn love. You know what I'm saying? It's Brooklyn love.
I appreciate that, my bro. I appreciate
it's
that.
Brooklyn love. You fuck with my boy Saquon Shy. And Shy, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to Shy. Shy was one of them niggas. Shy did things his way. And sometimes that shit got him in trouble with niggas that didn't like him. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas know how I felt about Shy. That's my guy. Salute to Saquon Shy. Crown Heights, Fort Greene. That's my nigga. Yeah, that's my nigga. I see you fuck with him hard, so if I could do what I could do for you, it's all love.
So let me ask you, like, when crack came out, did that change everything in LG?
I'm gonna have to say so because, like I said, Wise was pretty much the first one in '89 doing what he do. In '90, when Nuts started hustling, World started hustling. Yeah, crack kind of did that.
When World started hustling, what he did, he put work in the same projects that Wise was getting. Like, he was putting work in the projects on his own.
LG is 4 corners, 7 buildings. This is the ill shit. As big as the name is, son, we're probably the smallest projects you could think of. We got 4 corners and 7 buildings. I don't know how we created a back, front, and middle out of 7 buildings, but we did it to make us feel like we were bigger than what we were. But we was a little ass projects. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when Wise was going through his motherfucking trial and tribulation, and World was out there hustling, yeah, we was hustling in the projects. Because once Wise took his fall, the projects was pretty much up for grabs. But wasn't no real hustlers out there. So if a nigga was hustling a $150 pack, a $500 pack, wasn't nobody trying to really come up. World did it. All out of his competition with his fucking brother. That's all that was, homie. That's all that was. He wanted to get on Wise's fucking nerves, man. They had this brotherly love-hate competition shit.
Sibling rivalry.
Sibling rivalry, man. That shit was a joke to World at first. Laughing when Wise take a fall. Niggas fuck with World one week, the next week they fucking with Wise. Like, it was hilarious. It was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. It was a fucking joke. And we all sitting in the same crib every day, mind you.
You talking about when Wise was locked up?
Wise was taking his fall in and out of jail, catching cases. He could never get his feet planted back. You know, he just came across a string of bad luck at one time. I'm gonna say from about 90 to about a good 3 years, 90 to about 93, 94, Wise was going through it out there. When Wise got back out there like 9-4, he pushed it back in perspective.
They ain't have no type of relationship outside of competing with each other. Like, they ain't hang with each other, go out to eat shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Wise wasn't one of them niggas who stepped out of LG like that. And if he did, he didn't mingle with too many niggas. So his stomping grounds was LG. That was him. So World was still his little brother. It was sibling rivalry. Like I told you, that shit was a joke to us. That shit was a joke to them. They didn't have beef. If a nigga violated World, Wise was checking shit. And if niggas didn't violate Wise, but if Wise had a problem, like I told you, see, Wise didn't have shit. I was gonna lead up to that. Wise didn't have shooters around him. Wise had niggas around him that was hustle for him. Wise had niggas around him that he was smoke with, niggas he was cool with, but Wise didn't have shooters around him. And Wise didn't have those problems. But if you need be, Wise picked up his gun his motherfucking self. Now, when he was going through that string of bad luck, he got into a couple incidents where Wise was getting into some shootouts and shit. And that's when I'm going to have to officially say CMB became CMB. Because it was the little niggas who said, nah, we ain't going for that. So now niggas is running with Wise on the strength of World. That's his brother. little niggas in the project. So now we banging with Wise. So now that's when that CMB shit, cause you could honestly say we became a family, cause we had to hold Wise down. You know what I'm saying? But in the process, he just couldn't never get back on his feet. Like I said, he had like a 2-3 year run, bad fucking luck. And while he was having that bad luck, World was climbing up the ladder, right there in the projects. But they ain't have no beef, like no fucking beef. Like they hated each other or they was shooting at each other. If a nigga told you that, they lying.
Nah, I never heard no shit like that.
Yeah. Wise didn't want World in the street. And you know how that shit is with a child or a younger sibling. The more you tell them no, the more you tell them stop, the more they defy you. You know what I'm saying? So, Wise running down on niggas. Don't be giving my little brother no drugs. Don't be giving my little brother no fucking guns. Like Wise running down on niggas. And the more he did that, the more World defied him. That's how World came out the shell. That's how he came out the shell. Getting on his fucking older brother nerves. Saying shout out to Mikey because he plugged me into you. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't know I was watching you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I'll be watching last. He was like, word, I could call that nigga. I was like, yeah, I'll be watching him. I'm watching him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure you had to hear your name get mentioned several times on the channel.
Absolutely.
By me and other people.